Good morning, YouTube. It's your friendly neighborhood Sidney here again. I want to talk about the coronavirus real quick because I'm freaking out. I made a mistake and I listened to the news and I watched the news over the last couple of days and it really scared me. I'm just going to be honest with the four of you or whoever's watching. It's okay to be scared. It's really okay to be scared. There's lots of really scary shit going on, but I want to leave this with you. To hopefully make you feel a little bit better. We're going to get through this, and I'm going to tell you why. Because we made it through everything else up to this point. The fact that we're here able to be terrified of this is because we made it through the Black Death. We made it through every subsequent plague. Enough of us made it through to survive, to make generations of people after us. Now, I realize that, yes, and you made it through the Black Death. A lot of people died in the Black Death. I know that. That's probably a bad example, but we did make it. Enough of us made it. You know, we're going to make it. We just have to take a deep breath. We have to calm down. Listen to what our medical people are saying. You know, and it's scary. Like when Disneyland closes, that's kind of scary. You know, holy shit, Disneyland closed. You know, when governments are closing, like Canadian government just right now suspended its activities for 5 weeks. Now, they get to go on vacation. Cool. You know, the prime minister's in self-isolation because his wife tested positive for this thing. This is all scary things. These are things that will probably make you a little nervous. But if you're strong and healthy, we're going to be okay. And it's up to each of us not to burden the hospital unnecessarily. There's 811 I keep seeing is a thing we can call. That's the non-emergency, like, hey, I feel a little, you know, things are feeling weird inside and I need some advice. If you're not really, sorry, I'm hiccuping. If you're not really lucky to me to have a nurse mom, you know, I have a nurse mom, so I can tell my mom my symptoms. But 811, you know, that's a good resource. And from there, you can they'll give you an educated decision to make and tell you what to do, you know. But it's very important for us to wash our hands, monitor our contact, take a deep breath, work through our feelings of anxiety because it's very easy to get overwhelmed because the news is very frightening. But we will eventually be okay. I guarantee you a year from now, we're all going to be sitting back, sipping margaritas going, wow, wasn't that funky when everyone bought all that toilet paper? Holy shit. We're going to be okay, guys. You know, and if you really feel scary about it, like I did, I went and bought some supplies just in case I got to hunker down for 2 weeks. I got enough supplies to see me through. They're nutritious supplies. I will be okay. I've got fat of the land I can live off of, and my stained shirt shit, I can't fire anybody right now. You know, I got enough supplies. I'm going to be okay. The government's going to work on getting us money so we can pay our rent. I heard it on the news, on the CBC, out of the Prime Minister's mouth. They're going to figure it out. We're going to be okay. So here's what we should do. Calm down. Wash our hands. Monitor our contact. And if we're feeling funky, if things aren't right, call 811. Talk to them and make a decision. But above all else, we have to remain calm. We have to breathe, and we have to get over our anxiety, deal with it positively, and just make sure that we're going to take care of ourselves and not burden the hospitals or any medical establishment unnecessarily. If you're feeling fine, that's great. Continue to feel fine. If things are bad, call 811, you know, monitor your symptoms, be smart. We're going to be okay. And I'm saying this just as much for me as I am for everybody else because I made a mistake. I watched the news and it scared me. So it's okay to be scared about this. But we have to temper that fear with some intelligence. We have to temper that fear with some deep thinking. Look after yourself. Look after your loved ones. And we're going to be okay. We're going to get through this, guys. I know we can do it. I have confidence in us. All of us. So remember, everyone, we'll never defeat the enemy if we're at each other's throats. So until next time, wash your hands. That's what Server said. End of line.